Welcome everyone to another structure deck unboxing video. This time we're taking a look at Master of Pendulum structure deck. This one here is also a first edition, as you can see. So let's go ahead and flip it back up. Oh my god, there's a bad glare there. I should probably turn this around a little bit more, huh? Let me see here. That might be a little better, but we'll see. Not really, it's still kind of there. Anyway, here is the list of all of the cards. I'm just going to quickly show you there. There we go. It's got some extra deck stuff too, so this one is technically newer-ish, not really. I mean, it came out during the Pendulum era, of course, so yeah, pretty cool, pretty nice. Let's go ahead and open this up here. So because it's first edition, I'm just going to have that playmat of before Master Rule, I think that's Master Rule, what the hell is it called? Because didn't the numbering not go 1, 2, 3, 4? Because like the one right now, the new one that's going to be out in maybe this video will already be up by that time. I'm not entirely sure when, but around the time of April 1st when Master Rule Revisions is actually coming out, but it's not called Master Rule 5 actually, so yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. So this is the other way around. Okay, Master of Pendulum, look at that. And yeah, as you can see it has the zones there, so alright. Oh, and on the back side, let's see what it's saying. So, left side is of course not recommendations, sorry, that's strategies, and on the right side is recommendations to power up attacks, Dimension of Chaos, Clash of Rebellions, Cross Souls, Saber Force starter deck, High Speed Riders, and in Dark Rebellion XC's Dragon Mega 10. Okay. And over here, you get the Beginner's Guide. There we go. And lastly, the cards themselves. So, Synchro Monster in the front, huh? Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this deck entails. Let's take a quick look at all this stuff. So the first one is Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. Alright, it's a level 7 Fire Dragon Synchro. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner, so it's actually generic as you can see. And it says that when it's special summoned, you can target one card in your Pendulum zone, special summon it. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. You can only use it once per turn, hard once per turn, and monsters in your opponent's possession cannot activate their effects during the battle phase. Okay. Pretty decent synchro, of course. Not amazing, but yeah, I mean, it's solid, right? It's a solid card. The next one, it's Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Oh man, it's always hard to see the text with XCs. There we go. You gotta get the right lighting there, like the name. So that's a rank 7. 2 level 7 monsters. When any player's monster declares an attack, you can detach 1 to negate the attack, and you can special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. If this XC summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your extra deck. Except Absolute Dragon, you can only use each effect once per turn. Alright. So there's Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Okay? Then after that, they give you some super rares, which I'm not going to actually read over real quick, but I'll show them one at a time. Noble Dragon Magician. There we go. I always like the artwork of all these cards. It's pretty cool. Then you get Oath Dragon Magician. There we go, another pretty cool one, right? Definitely. Alright, and then the last super rare is Wisdom Eye Magician. These are all basically Odd Eye support cards, or Performapal for some. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Because Odd Eyes and Performapals actually do go fairly well, like when it comes to being hand in hand together, because they do have some combos that they can just kind of bounce off each other. Alright, now we're going over here. So Dragon Pulse Magician and Dragon Pit Magician, as you can see, they're normal monsters, but they each have, obviously also have pendulum effects. So those are your 2 normal ones there. Then we go into these. So this one's actually banned, I believe. This Skull Crobat Joker. Damn. Performapal Skull Crobat Joker. And you got a Stargazer Magician and a Time Gazer Magician once again. That's like the 3rd time that they give you these in these decks. Another Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, just like other decks. Performapal Silverclaw, Performapal Sallow Tiger, Performapal Trump Witch, This is Metaphys Armed Dragon, so, okay, let me go ahead and just put all these down here. Alright. Metaphys Armed Dragon, look at that. 2000. Damn. It's a worm. That's another normal monster. Then over here we got Chaos Hunter, Fusilier Dragon, the dual mode beast, Lila Lightsworn Sorceress, Fencing Fire Ferret, Inari Fire. That's for those technically familiar possessed and charmers. Nefarious Archfiend of Nefarious, that one too. Gigabyte, that one too. All three of those actually. Goblindeberg, X-Saber Airbellum, Magna Drago, and Recover. So those are all the monsters for this deck here. A lot of, really like a big wide variety of cards, honestly, in terms of support and what they have to offer. Got a combination of tuners, support cards, Performa Pals, Odd Eyes cards. Yeah, pretty cool. Moving on to Sky Iris, and then Pendulum Call, Pendulum Shift, Pendulum Rising, Sacred Sword of 7 Stars, Summoner's Art, Mystical Space Typhoon, Scapegoat, Forbidden Dress, Polymerization, and Terraforming. Oh my god, just another deck with Terraforming. Wow. Alright, so they got some good Pendulum support, but also some, I guess, staple cards you can say. These, aside from Polymerization, are, you can consider staple cards. Forbidden Dress is a little more situational, but it's still pretty good. Alright, and then Trap cards last. Pendulum Back, Powerful Rebirth, Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare, Torrential Tribute, and Eradicator Epidemic Virus. So some of these are, I mean, pretty cool, pretty useful. I mean, the Trap Tricks are always kind of interesting in some ways. Torrential Tribute is obviously a very powerful card. It has been ever since it first came out. That's why it's been limited for the longest time. But they only give you 5 trap cards, which honestly is not bad. I mean, good decks do actually have to give you less, you know? The very last card on the very back was Rune's Pendulum Dragon. So, you need Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon plus 1 spellcaster type monster. If this card was fusion summoned using a Pendulum summon monster on the field as fusion material, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effects this turn. Apply the appropriate effect depending on the original level of the monster used as fusion material that was not Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Okay. Level 4 or lower, this card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Level 5 or higher, this card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. So obviously you want to go for, you know, the higher one, but it says on monsters, which is, it does actually limit it. If it said it can attack up to that many times, it'd be better, but on monsters, it does limit the card in some ways, unfortunately, which is a little bit of a shame, but oh well, right? Anyway, that is it for the deck. As you can see, it's a great deck for pendulums, as the name suggests. It's called Master of Pendulum. There's a reason why, you know. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, as always, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and fantastic day.